Hello and welcome to Hired Learning. I'm your host, Blair Malistravich, and in this series, we take a look at just some of the great opportunities and career paths here at Red River College. Watch me as I try my hand at skills I've never attempted, all for the sake of your education. This is an insider look at what Red River College is doing, and as you will see, what they're doing is working. And today we look at carpentry. Guy, tell me what you're going to show me how to do today.
Today, Blair, we're going to show you how to lay out a picture frame and work on some joinery. So before we become a carpenter, we want to show students or anybody that come here at the college how to do layouts and how to read measuring tapes and then start working with hand tools before we advance into machinery. How I got into carpentry, about 18, 20 years ago, I helped a friend build his garage. I like the camaraderie with friends and friendship and building walls and seeing the structure completed. From there, I started working in the industry. So what we did here is we took some of the dimensions off the drawings and marked it with some lines and pencil lines and shaded out what we want to remove from the piece of wood. So after we remove everything, it should look something like this, of the dovetail joint that we want to create. And we're going to use the vise, and we want to clamp and make sure the piece of material is snug into the vise in the jaw. And then we're going to use a dovetail saw to make our first cut on the line. So I'll give that to you, Blair.
Yeah, you better mark this because I might go right by it. Because the sheer force of my bicep will just shred right through this.
Absolutely.
Should I have started further down then?
You can. You want to use as much of the saw blade as you can. That's how we learn. That's why we're here.
And I'm already stuck.
So now you want to pull the blade out, blow the debris out of it, and see where we're actually lined up. So your line's to the right, so we want to come more to your right.
I'm doing very well so far. I've already made my first mistake.
Teaching, for myself, my personality, I've always been a mentor, even as young as 16 years old, coaching a sports team in high schools, just a part of my nature. Education seemed to be a right fit for myself, mentoring and nurturing new apprentices and teaching what I do and what we know. Use the whole blade as much as you can. You don't have to work so hard, Blair.
So speed isn't really important, just accuracy.
Accuracy and patience. We want to remove that back end, so now we're going to cut down on the grain.
Oh man.
Which will be a little tougher as well. And you want to make sure your blade is in line with that line onto the right. Yeah, keep clearing off.
How far am I going?
All the way down to where you cut off.
Oh man.
You got a lot of work to do.
It's hard to concentrate on using the entire, so I just want to do this.
We make Blair work a little harder. I take the bigger saw for him. Oh, I got it out.
Done.
Done.
Wait.
Yeah.
Done. Nailed it.
I always ask the new students, do you enjoy working outside? Because a big part of our career is working outside, building new homes, starting the outside structure and the building envelope, and before we go in interior of the house. Anybody that likes to work with their hands, a lot of problem solving. The industry is really a vast of concrete forming to commercial to residential, restoration as well for fire and water damage to people's homes, doing insurance work, even as doing industrial work for big plants.
I think I'm there.
Nice. Perfect.
Okay. I'm just going to keep blowing it because it looks dramatic.
Absolutely.
Well, slow motion.
Now, Blair, what we're going to do is we're going to create those angles, and we're going to actually take away some of the materials to create that angle for the dovetail. So I'll do the one side and show you, and then I'll flip the other side, Blair, and you can do the other side.
And we'll just tell everyone I did both sides.
Absolutely.
Okay, that's right.
We're using the back side because it's a little bit more aggressive, and we're taking a bit of material out.
Oh, okay.
And as we get closer to the finish line, we want to use the flat side, and we're pairing and getting closer to the finish edge.
But I don't want to go all the way through, right?
Yeah.
I'm not really nailing this. I did sort of go through here on that side because I paired it too far, right? I went all the way through.
So as you see, the mark kind of chattered, but as you put the better pressure on it, it's a smoother surface.
So this is the Blair section, and this is the Guy section.
State-of-the-art building right across Canada. It's unbelievable. It's wide open. It's not just one classroom or one shop space. It's a multitude of 5 spaces. You see everybody from all levels of training, from level 1 to level 4 into that space. So an apprentice can see someone working, just learn how, like we did, the hand tool work and working on machines, and then advanced work into level 2, 3, and 4s. You might be seeing someone building wall construction, building sheds, concrete forming, working on surveying equipment and working indoors and outdoors as well. Just a vast knowledge to see all the students see that. It opens up their minds of why they're doing it at the beginning stage and where they're going to go towards their road. We built all our woodworking bench in the space with our students that came over the past 2 years before we opened up the doors. So we have a total of about, I want to say about close to 100 woodworking benches in there with probably about 300 students. I saw students go from a 5-month program, go all the way through the apprenticeship and get their red seals in carpentry. They're very, very successful in the industry too. So it could be a foreman or a leader, or even become a site superintendent running projects for big companies here in the city.
It's not good, but it's not bad. Here it is, moment of truth, moment of truth.
Look at that, Blair.
Nice. I am the greatest. I did 1% of that. To learn more about carpentry and the many full and part-time programs offered at Red River College, please visit rrc.ca.